How can we understand the Neolithic Revolution without complex archaeological reports? Imagine trying to piece together a giant puzzle with only a few scattered pieces. That's kind of what it's like to understand the Neolithic Revolution without detailed archaeological reports. But don't worry, there are other ways to see the big picture. First, we can look at how humans changed their way of life. Around 12,000 years ago, people started to domesticate plants and animals. This meant they learned to grow crops like wheat and barley and raise animals like sheep and goats. When humans could produce more food than they needed, they began settling in one place instead of moving around constantly. This shift from hunting and gathering to farming is the core of the Neolithic Revolution. Next, we see how social life changed. With reliable food supplies, communities grew larger. Some people specialized in farming, while others made tools or led the group. These new roles led to the start of social hierarchies and leadership structures. We can observe this in ancient villages where different houses and tools suggest different social statuses. Technological innovations also tell us a lot. Early farmers made polished stone tools, built permanent homes, and created pottery to store food. These items show how humans adapted their environment for farming. For example, they cleared forests for fields or built irrigation systems to water crops. These changes made farming more productive and supported larger populations. Population growth is another sign. As food became more plentiful, families grew bigger, and settlements became denser. This demographic shift influenced cultural practices, trade, and even early forms of governance. We see evidence of this in the remains of larger villages and the spread of similar tools and pottery styles across regions. We can also compare different cultures and societies from that time. Ethnographic studies of modern or recent farming communities help us understand how early humans might have lived. By studying how people organize their work, share resources, and build homes today, we get clues about ancient ways of life. Finally, environmental clues help us. After the last ice age, the climate warmed, making it easier for humans to grow crops. Changes in the landscape, like deforestation or the appearance of cultivated fields, show how humans interacted with nature to support farming. So, even without detailed archaeological reports, we can piece together the story of the Neolithic Revolution by looking at human behavior, social changes, technological advances, population patterns, and environmental shifts. These clues help us understand how early humans transformed their world and laid the foundation for modern civilization.